Hey everybody, it's the Nerd John 71 here, back again with another awesome video. And yes, I'm wearing the exact same t-shirt I was wearing in the last upload. It's glorious, isn't it? I just wanted to show it off again because you couldn't really see it in the last video. So, this is another Simpsons plush collection update video, as you can tell by the title and thumbnail of this video. That's right! After all these years of collecting Kidrobot plush, I finally got a Simpsons character. And of all characters, it's one of my favorite characters, I'm not going to lie. I am a huge Itchy and Scratchy fan. And what's strange about Scratchy here is that when I got this at my local Target this past Friday, there was no other characters on the shelf with him because the Target that I go to, they have a whole collection area, a whole collection shelf, and the plush rack that this guy was on. I was digging through it. I couldn't find any other characters. I couldn't find Itchy. I couldn't find Homer, Marge, Bart, nobody else. Just two different Scratchies. So I got one of the Scratchies. And look how awesome he is. Look at that expression. He's got a mallet. And it looks like he's going to bash Itchy over the head with it. Wham! Really, really cool. It's actually got a big piece of plastic in it to help keep its shape, which is really, really cool. And the mallet itself, I think it's made of like a felt. If I'm not mistaken, it's like a felt material. And it's really, really cool. It's stitched to his hand and it's stitched to the part of his leg here. His belly is very well detailed too. His gloves are very well patterned. Even his paw pads are nicely embroidered. And his tail here is nicely stuffed and nicely shaped. Looks awesome. It looks just like the cartoon. It's awesome. Here's the tag. And it looks exactly like the Jakks Pacific plushies, except it says Kidrobot Funny Plush. Here's the back of the tag. Kidrobot designed with mayhem. And why does it say designed with mayhem? Because check this out. I wish they wouldn't scream. A hardcore Simpsons fan like me would know that joke if you've seen that episode in season 6 where they go to Itchy and Scratchy Land. Here's the inside. It's actually Velcro, if you can hear this. It's Velcro for the neck and head here. Check that out. You can see the blood, the spine, the bone in the head. I don't know what you'd call this pink line here. I guess that's the body cavity. I guess you'd call that pink line. I'm not too sure. So, Itchy decapitated Scratchy, apparently. Please watch Itchy and Scratchy compilations on YouTube. They are hilarious. I cannot recommend them enough. They are hilarious to watch. So you could display him like this. You could display him like that. This is how I normally have him displayed, as you can see by the thumbnail of the video on the ceiling right here in my bedroom studio. We're going to take another look at him in just a second. So here's another good look at Scratchy. Look at that cute expression. He's got the tongue, the teeth. There's his paw pads that are very nicely embroidered. His belly is very well detailed as well. Even his little gloves here are very well patterned and stitched up nice. You could see the stitching in there. I don't know how well you could see that, but you could actually see the stitching in his gloves. They're very well patterned. And check this out. The plush doesn't actually scream, by the way. I'm just doing that for comedic effect. Here's the Velcro. There's the bottom. That's the bottom part of the Velcro. There's the top of the Velcro. There's the bone in the head with the blood in the neck. Like I said, I don't know what you'd call this pink lining here. I'm just going to call it the body cavity. This pink lining here. Wait, one sec. Sorry about that. I just had to reattach his head. Here's the tag. It looks exactly like the Jakks Pacific plushies. Here's the back. See, designed with mayhem. Here's a Another look at the mallet. It's very well stuffed, very soft. Here's that big piece of plastic in it. It goes throughout the handle up into the middle of the mallet itself to keep its shape. And it's actually stitched into his hand. You can see the stitching in there. Yep. See? It's stitched to his hand, and it's actually also stitched to his leg here to help, you know, I guess help it stay in place. Overall, a nice, awesome plush from Kidrobot. They really knocked it out of the ballpark with Scratchy here. I will do an update when I get Itchy eventually. But for right now, there's my Kidrobot Scratchy plush. I hope you enjoyed the Simpsons plush collection update video, and I'll see you in the next video, everyone.